make sure everyone's buckled up. Let's go ahead and pull out on track. We're going to make a left. Stay with me, gang. Remember, NYC, not your car, not your gas, not your tires. Don't be afraid to give them some gas. Now, gang, as we're going through this big sweeping right-hand turn here, paramount to everything is the vision. You should not be looking straight ahead. You should be looking to the right, looking through the turn. Don't look at the guardrail. That is a real guardrail, and it is really hard. Once you exit that corner, start squeezing on the gas on this front stretch, get the feel for the vehicles. Once you pass that control tower on the left, let's start slowing the vehicles down because we will be arriving at our handling course.
We're with him, nobody else is even close. I love it. This is so much fun.
Again, if we were driving in the snow, let's try to make one set of tire tracks. Try to follow my line because I am showing you guys the fastest, most efficient line through here. So, of course, when you leave the start area there, your eyes should be up looking where you want to go. But before you get to that offset slalom, off to my left, you're going to see a dark blue cone. It's a solid blue cone on top of another cone. Only thing you need to know is the closer you are to that cone, the better your line choice is going to be through this offset slalom. Gang, by the time you get to these cones here to my right, remember we talked about weight distribution in the classroom? What these cones here to the right are going to represent to you is you're done with any hard acceleration, you're done with any hard braking, and now you've just leveled your speed off. Okay, so you might want to try it at 20 miles an hour. If you want to try this offset slalom at 20, then by the time you get to this cone, try to hold 20 from here all the way to that last cone you see ahead. Some of you might want to try it at 30, 40 miles an hour. I don't care the speed, just have to remain in control. Gang, there is a real-world application of this offset slalom. Let's say you leave here today and something falls off of a truck in front of you, and you don't have time to hit the brakes. You have to swerve to avoid hitting that object. This is going to duplicate that. This is going to give you a feel for the body roll.
I did this maneuver in Washington, D.C. and avoided hitting
As you
the
go
car
through here, keep that left foot on the dead pedal.
with the ABS
keep
brakes.
those hands at 9 and 3, and then of course, don't look at or fixate on those blue cones. Gang, if you've been patient through there and held that constant speed, you get to this last cone, everyone tends to jump on the gas right here. But that's the wrong thing to do. The first thing you need to do is look to the right. Go ahead and be looking in the direction of the water tower. That way your hands have the information they need to be able to negotiate this big sweeping right-hand turn. Once you've turned your head, then you can start feeding on the power. Gang, think of this as an on-ramp to the interstate. Don't merge with interstate traffic at 12 miles an hour. Go ahead and feed on the gas, get a feel for the cornering ability of that car. But if you're advancing your vision, you will notice there's a sharp right-hand turn coming up. So you're going to have to get your vehicle slowed down. Gang, use enough brakes. Get the vehicle slowed down enough to be able to make this sharp right-hand turn. You also want to be as close to this dark blue cone here to my left as possible. Okay, it's actually called a turn-in cone. The closer you are to it, the bigger radius you're going to make into the entry into this corner here.
Where's that cone?
Gang, if you don't use enough brakes, you're going to end up plowing through that row of blue and white cones straight ahead of me.
Right here.
Once you get here, turn your head to the right, look beyond that yellow cone. That's called an apex cone or a clipping point. Most people get in this position right here. They want to hurry up and get out of this corner, and so they jump on the gas very abruptly. Well, if you jump on the gas, all the weight's going to go to the rear of the vehicle. The front end's going to become light. You're going to have less grip, but you're still trying to turn here, okay? So just be patient. Use some maintenance throttle, but don't just jump on the gas here. Your job is to get as close to this last blue cone here to the left as possible. It's called a track out. So you have a turn in, apex, track out. Those are your 3 points in a turn. Gang, as your steering wheel starts to straighten out, as you come up this hill, go ahead and start squeezing on the gas, but favor the blue cones here to your right. When you get in this location, you should already be looking way down the course, down there to the left. If you're looking there, your hands will take you there. You'll come in right behind this yellow cone, and then now you can feed on the power. Try not to follow the curvature of the road here so much. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Okay, gang, this is a tricky turn. It's a decreasing radius turn, which means it gets tighter the deeper you get into the corner. So with that being said, you need to be as close to this blue cone here as possible. This, once again, is another turn-in cone. Most people, the faster they go, the farther right they stay. Next thing you know, you're going to find your car right here in this position instead of over here to the left. And look how tight that's going to make this turn. So you need to be set up wide. You need to be as close to this blue cone as possible. Use enough brakes to get through this corner here. By using the brakes, that's going to get more weight up front, give you more grip with the front tires. You're going to turn your head to the right, find that yellow cone or that apex cone. Then you'll turn the wheel. Here you need to be very patient. Do not jump on the gas yet. Your job here is to use a little bit of maintenance throttle and to try to get as close to this yellow cone as possible. The closer you are to this yellow cone to my right, the more road you'll have to work with as you start to track out of this corner. Okay? So gang, it's a lot of information. Follow me without stopping. Stay with me, gang. Stay with me, gang. On the Z4, let's give it a little bit more gas. Stay with me. Keep those eyes up. Go ahead and start feeding on the power on the Z4. Stay right behind me. Eyes up, gang. Get as close to this blue cone as possible. Turn your head to the right. Be patient. Get close to the blue cone on exit. As you're coming up the hill, feed on the power, gang. Looking good in the Z4. Nice job. Gang, try to follow in my wheel tracks. I'm showing you guys the fastest line through here. We'll start picking up the pace a little more. Gang, as you go through the slalom, hold a constant speed. Don't add gas, don't add brakes. And most importantly, gang, keep those eyes up. Look where you want to go, not where the car's trying to take you. So looking good, gang. That's the course.
I'm his uncle. Yeah, Bert,
And
BERT.
your name, sir?
Chris.
This is Chris.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm driving first.
All right. Bert, you have any questions?
No, just do what you just did.
That's right. Once you pull out on course, just keep doing laps. All right.
Okay.
Have fun out
Now, I'll try to keep far enough ahead, but
there. Don't worry about
we're not going to
anything.
lap anybody, right?
No, if you catch them, just back down a little bit.
Gotcha, okay.
I'll keep the spacing worked out. Have
All right.
fun.
All right.
You don't break it all there, right? You just,
No braking. I'll brake a little bit right here. He's holding us. There we go. Not my car. I don't know if I hit a cone or not. Did I hit a cone? No. Sounded like it did.
Stay on course. Don't come into the pits. Remember, we're doing continuous laps. Henrik, you can go. Let's come up to the red and white cone. Remember, we do continuous laps. Go up to the red and white cones. Red and white cones. Everyone else, stay on course. Hold on, stop. Now it's one at a time. One at a time. Just to the red and white cones. Slow wheel. Heather, you can go ahead and go.
I'm going slower on purpose because I'm catching everybody.
Hang tight right there for just a moment.
See how fast you can do this right here. This is tricky.
It's not too bad.
I'll get the spacing worked out. Just hang tight for just a minute. Gang, once you pull out on course, just stay on course, just like we did on the last round. We did the 2 laps. Get ready. Go, go, go. Hit it. All right, gang. So as you're out there on course, I am going to give you some coaching to get you a little more confidence in those vehicles. But if at any time you feel like you don't want to go any faster, then by all means, just drop whatever speed makes you feel comfortable. So Bert, I'll start working with you first. You gotta trust me. Give me some gas. Get as close to this blue cone as you can. More gas. A little bit of brakes. Look right, turn right. In the field for the corner of the building. Well, nice job, but don't turn in early. Remember, your job is to stay as close to that blue cone that was there on your left as possible. Heather, give me some gas. A little faster and get as close to that blue cone as you can. I'm not moving. Look right, turn right. That's the proper line. Henry, good job.
Yeah, close to the blue.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Bert, you're looking down here. Now power. Go. Faster. Faster. Faster still. Faster. A little touch of the brakes, then off the brakes. Carl, give them a little bit of space back there. Hey, Bert, looking good. Keep those eyes up. C4 looking through that slalom course. Heather's looking good. Give us some more gas. Touch of the brakes, off the brakes. Let it go. Myron, good smooth driving. Nice job. Bert, look here. Power. Everything that Z4 has. Keep going faster. 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 Now brake. Off the brakes. Wait for it, Bert. Now back on the gas. Hold that speed, Bert. Constant. Don't let your speed drop. Just turn the steering wheel. There you go. Now, Bert, I want you to look right and power. Go faster with that right hand. There you go, Bert. Nice job. Stay in it. Now, use enough brakes to get it slowed down. That wheel straightens out. Power up the hill for me, Bert. The gas. No brakes. Look here and power. Full throttle, Bert. A little bit of brakes. Gotta use some brakes. Off the brakes. Nice job.
That is so much fun. It's not even
Carl,
funny.
I'm gonna have you stop the 135 right there. Carl only. Everyone else, just keep going. Doing a great job. Carl, just be ready. I'll get you started in just a second, sir. Okay, Heather, looking good. Give me some power up the hill. Look down here. Now give me some power. A little more. Faster. Faster. Trust me. Keep going. Keep going. Now use a little bit of brakes. Look right. Carl. Go, go, go. Green light.
I don't even need brakes.
Nice job, Heinrich. Looking good to the slalom. Bert, nice job to the slalom. Carl, power down, full throttle. Stay in it. Stay in it. Now brake. Brake hard. Off the brakes gently. Let it turn. Back to gas, Carl. Track left. Hold that speed. See if it'll... No brakes, Carl. Good job. Nice job, Heather. Heinrich, Bert, good job. Hey, Carl, hold that speed. No brakes. Get off those brakes. There you go. That'll help it turn. Keeps the weight balanced. Now, Carl, look right. Go. Power, power. Faster. Faster, Carl. Now, brake harder and sooner. Nice job. Okay, Heather, I want you to start squeezing on the gas. Get close to that blue cone there to your left. A little faster, faster. Hold that speed, Heather. Keep your eyes up. Turn the wheel. Now, Heather, we're merging with interstate traffic. Give me some power. Faster than that right-hand turn. Use enough brakes. Carl, go, go, go. Faster, Heinrich. Hold that speed. No brakes. Turn that wheel. Keep those eyes up. There you go. All right, give me some power. Bring you too far from that blue cone. Keep those eyes up. Turn that wheel.
Nice.
Faster, no brakes. Hold that speed. Eyes up. Quick hands. Nice. Heather, a little faster. Challenge yourself. If you're comfortable with it, hold that speed. Nice. Good smooth driving. Gang, outstanding job. Looking sharp out there. Bert, go faster. Come on, go any faster. There you go, Carl. Nice.
Not my car.
Here you go, Hunter. Quick corner. That's a nice job. Unfortunately, we've got to switch drivers. So, Bert, into the pits.